costly and time-wasting mistake is how critics of the government have described the British Supreme Court's decision. Gina Miller has become the figurehead of the People's Challenge, a crowd-funded group which campaigned for MPs to have a say before Article 50 of the Lisbon Treaty is invoked. For her, the legal challenge is not about blocking Brexit, but how Britain leaves the EU.
Only Parliament can grant rights to the British people, and only Parliament can take them away. No Prime Minister, no government can expect to be unanswerable or unchallenged. Parliament alone is sovereign.
After much anticipation, Theresa May finally made clear last week that she'll be seeking a clean break with Europe with no strings attached. But her vision of Britain coming out smelling of roses and being in a more advantageous position failed to convince many.
Sidelining Parliament. Can I urge her to stop her threat of a bargain basement Brexit? A low-pay tax haven on the shores of Europe. It won't necessarily damage the EU, but it would certainly damage this country, businesses, jobs and public service.
Are we going to get...
The government has already said it will be business as usual. It will no doubt also be relieved it doesn't have to get the consent of the devolved assemblies. What a difference a week makes. Last Tuesday, May was all for presenting Parliament with the results of the Brexit talks.
I can confirm today that the government will put the final deal that is agreed between the UK and the EU to a vote in both Houses of Parliament before it comes into force.
So while May can't leave Europe with the stroke of a pen, she has triumphed in the constitutional conflict with Britain's devolved assemblies. But Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has once again raised the prospect of an independence vote to ensure Holyrood has an equal say in the country's future.